Why? Why is it? What is it with this game and assassins? What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're going to be going over Natasha's skill set. My worst fears, I feel like, have come true. I think for the most part, this is going to be a hard pass for just about everybody who is not a whale. This event is going to be for the whales who want to get bonus rewards. It's going to be hard for me to tell you guys to use your hard-earned heroic scrolls on this hero when we have Christmas and Chinese New Year coming up, because this hero looks potentially worse than Trashy Lago. Dare I say, I feel like I would rather have a Nokia on my account. Let's jump into it. Alright, let's take a look at our skill card. If for some reason my voice cracks or anything, my allergies are really killing me, guys, so please bear with me on this one. I'm not feeling the best today, but let's go over the Abyss Assassin. Two of the worst combinations you could have. Abyss, you know, they hate Abyss for some reason, and then Assassin, really thematic when it comes to assassins, but they never turn out great. So the active ability is a long one. Crystal Claw is the active skill. So this is the V4 numbers, I believe. Deals 1,000 attack damage to one enemy with the lowest HP. Already hitting only one target. And additionally inflicts a bleed by 800% for 2 rounds. Now, she's never going to compete with Ithqua because I believe it's 800%. It's supposed to be of attack and not just like 800% of that attack, because that wouldn't... Now, that would be crazy if that was it. But honestly, this 800% is most likely of attack, so it's based on her attack, whereas Ithqua's dots are based on her total damage done, which is stacking up. So that's a big difference. If Natasha has Crystal Recharge, when releasing skills, her active skill will be enhanced based on the number of layers. So this layer system is exactly the same issue we have with so many heroes like Trashy Lago. It's great if you get them all, but you're never going to. Number one, if you have one layer, the attack targets 2 enemies with the lowest HP. Okay, that's easy to do. So most of the time, her basic or her active ability will hit 2 targets. 2 layers, steals 20% attack from the target for 3 rounds before attacking. That's okay, but in the new content, they don't have much attack at all because, you know, Tix is useless in those modes. So stealing 20% attack in the newest game modes means this will never be a thing that's important in newer game modes. Layers 3. This attack increases crit rate by 100%. Sure, she always crits. Layer 4, which is getting to the point of unrealistic, converts 90% of damage dealt by this attack to Natasha's HP. Okay, it heals for 90% of the damage dealt. Layers 5. Reduces the target's armor by 100% for 3 rounds before the attack. Sure, it can target 2 targets. That's fine. Maybe in the most optimal PvE scenario you'll get this to happen, but if you're already in PvE, you'll have a Drake. This is kind of useless. And then after releasing the active skill, clears all layers of Crystal Recharge. Up to 5 layers can be cleared. So if for some reason you have like 6, which that's never gonna happen, yeah, it might work. So right there, a single target, it's 2 targets most of the time, I'd say, but doesn't do anything that flashy. The bleed will only last 1 round because, of course, the first tick of the round will happen immediately, and then the next one will happen at the end of the round, so it's only like a 1 round bleed, so it doesn't really synergize with anything. We'll have to see. Enchanted Crystal is her passive, so 30 HP, 40 attack, 40 crit damage, control immunity speed. Hey, guess what? Another assassin without any damage reduction. Useless. Crystal Shock. Basic attack targets the enemy with the lowest HP, dealing 600% of attack damage. This attack will surely trigger crit. Why can't they say it will crit? Natasha herself gains 2 layers of Crystal Recharge. Yeah, it's nothing special. One single target, you get 2 layers. So even if you do get the scenario where there's no energy being fed and you don't get hit, it's going to take 2 basics to get an active off. That means layers 2, layers 4. I mean, I guess it can heal. It's all right. And then Earth Vein Extraction is the passive skill. Not what I thought it was going to be whatsoever. I had all these high hopes. Whenever an enemy dies, Natasha restores herself HP equal to 25% of max HP, increases her attack by 25% for 4 rounds, and gains 2-layer recharge. I mean, I don't even know how to make out this, because anything that relies on enemies dying is very inconsistent. Yes, she has some healing, but again, this honestly just feels like Trashy Lago 2.0. But maybe worse. I mean, maybe I'm just being really, really skeptical here, but this hero feels not good. I think I'd rather have the Natasha, Anakia on my team, in all honesty. So Crystal Recharge is a skill effect, so it cannot be purified or removed or anything like that. It enhances her active skill, and then of course Bleed. The dot inflicted will cause damage once immediately. During its effectiveness, it will cause damage at the end of each round. So yeah, the bleed is essentially a 2-round bleed, which means, in case you guys don't understand, when you apply a bleed, it instantly uses up one of those round charges. Why? I don't know. You think it would only happen at the end of the round, but it happens immediately on attack, which means you have 1 round layer left. So when the round that you're currently in that you used your attack ends, is going away. I don't know. I honestly just don't know. Something about Assassins, like I said, she's either going to be completely busted overpowered or just not useful. Now, she is tied to the Black Friday event here, so Black Friday event is typically a whale event. For the average player, I would do what you can in this event. Just take whatever's free and probably hold on to your scrolls, because this hero doesn't seem like it's going to be meta at all. Honestly, if now that we have so many Transcendence heroes, if it's not a good support hero, not in the meta, hard for a regular hero to compete with Transcendence heroes. So yeah. So what do you guys think? Do you think I'm completely off base? Do you think I'm being a little too harsh, or do you guys kind of agree with what my opinions are on Natasha and Assassins as a whole? Yeah, just keep on saving. So we will not have a live stream this week since it is Thanksgiving tomorrow. I will be celebrating it with our family, so chances are absolutely no live stream. We'll probably not even be home when the event releases, so just be prepared for that. I will, however, have an event breakdown and hero summons and hero breakdown on Friday. I'll still get that out for you guys, so don't worry about that. I think we just take what you can from this event. Take whatever's free. Don't spend anything unless you're like the big spenders that want a frame, because there most likely will be an avatar frame. Black Friday card might be good too. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think. See you guys next time.